Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee, and we're just hanging out here inside Visit Knoxville. Feel free to come join us, and if you can't be here with us, you can slide on over to that WDVX Facebook page where we are streaming live right now. Today's act is a youngish band full of talent. I'm telling you, you're going to see it right here, right now. Based out of Deep Gap, North Carolina, y'all, give a great big welcome to Liam Purcell and Cane Mill Road to the Blue Plate Special.
Days were through, but the road held me so tightly. All along for wealth and fame, so I traded this old guitar for the chance to change your name. 'Cause it's easy to find love when it's only for the night, but it's hard to find someone who wants to share your life. Thing to say that you're gonna settle down, but it's hard to put down roots when you never touch the ground. One-night stands, so a million miles of highway from the backseat of the van. All with the best of friends around me, I never felt alone. But now it's time for me to find someone to call my own. 'Cause it's easy to find love when it's only for the night, but it's hard to find someone wants to share your life. And it's an easy thing to say that you're gonna settle down, but it's hard to put down roots when you never touch the ground. It's getting time to settle down, so could I settle down with you? Because it's easy to find love when it's only for the night, but it's hard to find someone who wants to share your life. It's an easy thing to say that you're gonna settle down, but it's hard to put down roots when you never touch the ground. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody.
This drunken night would be my final battle. I dreamed of all the days of joy, happiness and laughter that I felt before you stole it all somehow. I woke up in a cold sweat, my heart quickly racing, the pounding of my head and battle drum. I tried to stay away from the devil's water, but the only cure keeps sliding right back down. I drink all night and I hate myself tomorrow. Can't control myself. I'll ease my pain with the bottom of the bottle till your memory fades. I don't wanna think about you no more.
Thank you so much, everybody.
This is Liam Purcell and Cane Mill Road with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, as I mentioned, a youngish band. Liam, how long have y'all been playing together as a band?
Well, Cayman Road's been around about 6 or 7 years now, and
Okay.
I've been touring first regionally when we were a little younger than moving out in about 48 different states, and we just got back from Canada, so it's been a wild ride.
Super cool. So, you personally, you grew up there in North Carolina and not too far from Doc Watson. You grew up around the music.
Absolutely, and Doc lived about a mile away there in Deep Gap, and certainly a huge part of my musical legacy, and really I got into it just from so much of it being in the area. And also the JAM program, Junior Appalachian Musicians, something wonderful that they've got here in East Tennessee as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah, totally.
More music exposure, the better.
Absolutely,
young
for
people.
everybody. It's such a community thing, too. I think it's been really important to all of our lives and kind of brought us closer to the people that we love and call friends and family.
So, Liam, you want to tell us, you want to introduce the band so folks know who you have up there with you today?
I'd love to. So starting over here on the man with the banjo is Colton Kirchner. Please make him welcome. He is from the eastern shore of Virginia, a place called Chincoteague Island, now making his home in Boone, and he just graduated Appalachian State University along with this fella back here on the bass. Singing that last one is Jacob Smith. Originally from Eden, North Carolina, now lives in Nashville. We're awfully proud of him. Over here on the fiddle is Sam Stage from Raleigh, North Carolina. He's up in school with me at Berklee College of Music, and he is the Rocky Grass and the Fresh Grass fiddle champion. Quite the guy over here. And gonna be singing a little as well. And probably closest to home here, and we're actually going to play his hometown later tonight in Asheville, North Carolina. This is Rob McCormick playing guitar.
So one thing I really wanted to point out, since Liam brought up Rocky Grass, last year in 2022, Liam himself kind of swept the instrumental championships there on guitar, mandolin, and banjo. He won all 3 categories. First time it's ever been done right there. Liam Purcell. So yes, tonight they are headed over to Asheville for a show at actually they're headed to Black Mountain. It's close, kind of.
Very close.
To the White Horse. And then tomorrow they'll be in Greensboro, North Carolina. There's a lot of excitement about that show here.
Yeah.
And then just a little side note that coming up real soon on July 6th, they'll be performing over in Nashville at the world-famous Station Inn, and you can find information by visiting canemillroad.com for more info. A lot of events on that tour schedule coming up, so check that out as well. They do have some merch afterwards. If you're interested in that, you can chat with them about that after the show and certainly shake and howdy with them. But for right now, I'm going to back out of the way. We're going to get more tunes from Liam Purcell and Cane Mill Road on the Blue Plate Special.
This is one off our upcoming album called High Country Love.
Someone to hold through the night.
Some original music for you, written by Jacob Smith right there. A little lonesome number. We're going to play one that we do have recorded right now. This is a song off our latest album, Roots. And you might have heard that on the airwaves around here. We do appreciate folks spinning it here on the stations and requesting it throughout the Carolinas and Tennessee. It reached number 5 on the Billboard Bluegrass album charts, and we're super thankful. And we're going to play some material off it. Like I said, this is one I wrote with my good friend and really good mentor, Cy Kahn, who's kind of a singer-songwriter and written a lot of stuff that wound up in the bluegrass repertoire. And we knew a few folks in common in Deep Gap and kind of wanted to weave some stories together, including some of our favorite Appalachian activities, including but not limited to, moonshining and things like that. So this is one that we put together. It's called Down the Hill. Everybody's heard about the mansion on a hill. No, I've never been inside it, and I guess I never will. But the further down the hill you go, the poorer folk you'll find. I don't go to their place, and they don't come to mine. Down the hill, something's happening. Down the hill, that's where I was born. Making whiskey, and it's true most nights we are, but I'd rather sell that whiskey than sell my house or car. Sometimes we make a racket from night till break of day, but I'd rather live my life out loud than let it fade away. Down the hill, something's happening. Down the hill, that's where I was born. That's where I was born. But we're not down and out. We work hard for what we've got, and that's what life's about. All day I'm in the factory, and at night I'm at the still, so they can drink their whiskey in the mansion on the hill. Down the hill, something's happening. Down the hill, that's where I was born. That's where I was born. Yes, that's where I was. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate that. Well, we're going to throw it back in the catalog here. And, well, if you're watching online or maybe, as she mentioned, you looking at us, you can tell that catalog might not go too far back, but far enough back to have 4 albums out now. And we're working on the 5th here is recorded and going to be released in the next couple of months. But we're going to take this back to our 2nd album, a piece called Gap to Gap. And this song is entitled So Long. Kind of wrote it about saying goodbye to a place you love, people you love, and moving on to the next chapter of your life, whether you intend on coming back or just going out for good. It's quite a feeling, and Sam actually brought it back to the group when we were kind of going off to college and experiencing that for ourselves kind of for the first time. And we're going to play a little fill tune at the end of it as well. Hope you enjoy. So long, my old friend. Think of everywhere we've been. Think about the memories we made. How we used to be renowned in our empty little town for our mischief-making midnight escapades. Now the bus is leaving from its stop on the freeway, where me and my guitar will be on board. Well, it hurts me to say that I was never meant to stay, so I'll ride just as far as I can afford. My best friend, and I would do it all again, but the time has come for me to leave this place. How lucky are we, even if it's hard to see, that our paths should cross it all in time and space. But you can't understand some things that I can about dreams and how they settle in your mind. Hard how to know when to stay or when to go, and hard to pick which mountains to climb. 'Cause the friends that you've known will slowly drift away. The pictures that you've painted someday will fade to gray. I hate to leave, but I was never meant to stay. That was long ago, and I've got it good, I know, but the thought of what I left still brings me down. That I said goodbye, I brought tears to your eyes so long ago in that little hard luck town. But I don't regret, even if I can't forget, 'cause leaving brought me where I am today. Ghost haunt the mind of what I left behind, but I'm learning how to keep them all at bay. 'Cause life's full of loose ends and things you didn't say. It feels like a missed train whose whistle fades away. I hate to leave now, but I was never meant to stay. Thank you all very much.
This is Liam Purcell and Cane Mill Road with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Real quickly, you know, this is normally the part where I jump in and say support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Comes from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, and Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, but also from you, the listener. And we have just begun our fund drive here at WDVX. There's been a lot of new things happen at WDVX this spring, and a lot of new shows added, a lot of new DJs being trained in different areas, and we almost missed a spring fund drive this year. I mean, literally, people, we're on the last week of spring right here. We're squeezing this fund drive in real quick while we have a chance to do so. The way we do this for y'all every day, 6 days a week, and provide a radio station 24/7 worldwide is through listener support. We are community radio right here out of downtown Knoxville, Tennessee, yet we have an audience in LA, we have an audience in Australia, we have an audience in England. We're worldwide, and we have friends and family all the way around the world. And we're able to do this because of your support. We will have donation forms after the show, or there's always a donation box in the back of the room. A little love in the box keeps the good music going here on the Blue Plate Special. So we're being joined today by Liam Purcell and the band Cane Mill Road. Liam, who does the songwriting here? Are you the primary songwriter? Do you all write individually? Do you collaborate? How's it all work?
Actually, when it comes to songwriting and lead singing, we all pass it around a lot. Actually, everybody has at least one original tune on this set, I believe, and we all collaborate for certain. And
does it
help
kind
each
of
other
work?
out.
You write the song, you sing. Is that basically the way you all work?
Many times, yeah, and I love bringing stuff and getting the guys' ear on it, and we tweak things as we go along and drawing everybody's creativity for sure.
So if you're just tuning in, you can visit canemillroad.com to find out more about the band. But I'm sliding back out of the way. We're going to get a few more tunes right here from Liam Purcell and Cane Mill Road on the Blue Plate Special.
This is one written by Colton Kirchner on the banjo called Homesick for Virginia.
Come on.
When I was a young man, the sound of that lonesome fiddle and banjos calling my name. Traded that mountain for the gray of the city, looking for money, women, and fame. I'm homesick for Virginia, that old home of mine, where the white doves are mournful, the living is fine. I dream of a family in the faces I see, wondering if Virginia is lonesome for me. When I got to the city, there were so many pickers, 99,000 were better than me. So I gave all I had, but the living ain't easy. So back in Virginia, I'm longing to be. I'm homesick for Virginia, that old home of mine, where the white doves are mournful, living is fine. I dream of my family in the faces I see, wondering if Virginia is lonesome for me. If I can't
appreciate you being here with us here in downtown Knoxville. This is a place that I love, city that I love. We pass through often, and we're tickled to get a chance to stop by and play. As Red mentioned, we got a bunch of tour dates coming up all around the Carolinas, Tennessee, Virginia, and a lot of other states. So if you're listening from anywhere in the wild world, we love to see you in person at a show sometime. That's our favorite way to meet people and interact with folks. Also, feel free to send us a message or anything like that if you're watching on Facebook. We're going to tune up and do one here right now that is written by Sam Stage and actually came out of a songwriting class that me and him were in, and well, it turned out pretty good, I'd say. We just
I got an A.
Yeah, you got an A. That's good. That's very good. To add to all your other A's. This is one we cut in the studio a couple last month, and it's called Crooked As You Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Going down Lonesome Road. Going down Lonesome Road. You know that road gets crooked as you go. You know that road gets crooked as you go. After all the weary miles wearing through my shoes, I'm once again without a friend except the blues. Carrying the weight of things I never can let go. It's funny how they follow me along the road. Going down Lonesome Road. Going down Lonesome Road. Going down Lonesome Road. You know that road gets crooked as you go. You know that road gets crooked as you go. Twists and all the turns, all the deadest ends. There's nothing quite as wicked as a wicked friend. Never thought the likes of us would ever chance to meet, but you could use a drink and I could use some sleep. Going down Lonesome Road. Going down Lonesome Road. Going down Lonesome Road. You know that road gets crooked as you go. You know that road gets crooked as you go. Dress up like the good. You never know what's lurking this deep in the woods. Who the heck would ever think that I would get this far, that I would make it here to play this old guitar? Going down Lonesome Road. Going down Lonesome Road. Going down Lonesome Road. You know that road gets crooked as you go. You know that road gets crooked as you go.
That is Sam Stage fiddling and singing for you, everybody.
It's Liam Purcell and Cane Mill Road with us here today. We're going to get one more tune from them here this afternoon, but I want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. We're going to do it all over again, except we'll be down at Barley's for the Big Plate live tomorrow. A very old dear friend, John Bird, of mine personally, will be joining us tomorrow, and Down River Collective will be returning with us tomorrow as well. You know, you can always find out who is headed to the Blue Plate Special by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Click at the top of the page and it's going to take you on over to a website there where you can learn more about the bands who are coming to perform, because that is constantly always being updated there. So check it out. Again, we are in our fall fund drive, listener supported. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. And these guys are headed over the mountain. Heads up Asheville. They'll be in Black Mountain tonight at the White Horse, tomorrow in Greensboro, and the complete schedule right there at canemillroad.com. Y'all feel free to shake and howdy with them afterwards and just thank them for making music for us here today. We're going to get one more tune here this afternoon from Liam Purcell and K Mill Road on the Blue Plate Special.
This one is called Final Days. Appreciate y'all. There's a standstill inbound and the metro is down. The office is crowded when I get into town. Gathering clouds threaten me, but I can't see them yet. My old dog stays inside when he knows it'll rain. My grandma does too when her joints give her pain. I see the signs, yet I'm willfully blind to the truth. You're all I've got in this world of sorrow. Make me wanna look past tomorrow, but it's too late now. Our love, it's bound to die. And I didn't know beauty could make me cry, but look at me looking through cloudy eyes, just looking at what's left of our lives in these final days. And I made 35,000 decisions in a day. My bearings are sound, but I question the way. I never worried about nothing when I was a child. You wanna give me it all, which I surely admire, but I don't possess even one single worthy desire. It's all mine, but oh Lord, how can you trust me? You're all I've got in this world of sorrow. Make me wanna look past tomorrow, but it's too late now. Our well, it's running dry. And I didn't know beauty could make me cry. Look at me looking through cloudy eyes, looking at what's left of our lives in these final days. Mother, take care of your father. One day you'll grow up to have your own sons and daughters. Care for them well, and one day they'll take care of you. Now that's the reason they say this life's like a cycle. But looking at history, it's one big downward spiral. For my part, you're the reason that it ends.
sorrow. Make me wanna look past tomorrow, but it's too late now. Our love is bound to die. And I didn't know beauty could make me cry. Look at me looking through cloudy eyes, just looking at what's left of our lives in these final days. Thank you, Knoxville.
Liam Purcell and Cane Mill Road. Thank you all, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.